Howdy everybody, this is James and welcome back. Welcome back, it's good to see you. I'm waving right now. As you can see, I am back in my original base that you guys may or may not remember. For those of you who don't, this is the very first base that I was working on and actually making videos of. I missed it and I moved back in. This is the same old room, completely different texture pack, but that's okay. Yeah, so I hope you missed me. And okay, what this episode is basically going to be for is giving you a rundown of what I'm going to be doing in this series in the days to come. So yeah, when I got here, I started out by noticing, oh boy, boats don't work nearly the same, and that pretty much breaks my Jaws roads. Not the actual road portions, but some of the old escalators, and you also cannot run boats directly into walls, period, anymore, because that will break them. So I got some fixing to do, like some serious fixing before any of that works. So yeah, oh yeah, the old glow fruit tree. And the original glow fruit tree is over there. And this is the old farm tower. I added a sugarcane farm to supply my brand new enchanting room with bookshelves, which I'll show you in a minute. It's a real simple one. It's not automated or anything. I just basically made a working sugarcane farm. This is all kind of under construction though, because I am completely redesigning a couple of my farms and adding some new ones in. So there is lots still to be done on this thing, and I did happen to break a little bit of the redstone, so really nothing to show you here yet. The changes will involve the mushroom farm though, so get ready. That's that. I'm kind of, let's go over here. I'm avoiding doing anything on the boat roads right now though, because I'm kind of hoping Notch is going to make some changes to how boats work in favor of the old way. I never thought I would say that boats were just fine and dandy, as stable as they were in the past, but there you go. I'm kind of avoiding the passive mob trap over there because I'm going to need to do some very quick redesigning if I want to preserve the mobs that are in that chunk over there. Right now they're going to be killed automatically, and I don't want that. So what I'm basically going to have to do is run over there real fast, divert them, and send them to places where they can be kept in pens instead of killed for their goodies. I haven't made any changes to my mob trap because it's still working just fine and dandy. I have done a little bit of work in the nether, and the reason for that is I wanted to have access to all of the new and awesome features, such as new and awesome chunks and like the strongholds, etc. So what I did is I made a minecart track through the nether to get to new chunks, and that I will show you in a minute. For that reason, I am considering, well, I'm definitely going to make a piston elevator up from the mines below, so that I don't have to take forever coming up a ladder every time I want to get out of there. Mob trap still working the same as it always did, and a new added bonus to the way I made this mob trap is easy XP farming, in addition to normal mob farming. All I have to do is come in here and punch them once before they die, and they yield their XP orbs, which, just like any of the normal loot, will pass fine through the old loot channels. Yeah, which is nice. Didn't really have to make any changes to this thing at all for the new updates, and that makes me very happy. Makes me a very happy camper. Yeah, we're gonna stop playing with the mobs. Yeah, so that's all that business. And now we will take a spin on this porch. And you're going to guess where on this porch the entrance to my enchanting room is located. I'll give you a couple seconds to guess. Are you guessing? 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 Okay, I think you've made your guess, and it's going to be in the doghouse. Oh wait, no, it's not. There's nothing in there, but there is this switch. What did that do? Oh my goodness, there's a ladder in the tree. Leads to this nice cave, and my fully configurable enchanting table that I completely copied the design for. It's a really simple design. Basically all you need is pistons around the top and bottom of those bookcases and a wire running around the outside of those. It's not a very big deal, really easy to make. Somebody basically showed me it, and it's not real difficult to replicate the design. I already have my full set of enchanted armor and a whole bunch of enchanted tools, and yeah, I really like this thing. I don't know why this entertains me so much, but it really does. Anyway, moving on. That's that. Might make some changes in that room, maybe not. I kind of like it how it is anyway. We'll go back up to the top here and take a trip down to the old mine shaft. For those of you who are not familiar with this base, I will show you a couple of things. That was my room. This is the first crafting bench that I ever placed in this world, and I came here on the first night and dug into this wall and made this quote-unquote mine shaft, and then dug straight down at the back here to get to where I actually did my mining. There's huge amounts of there's a huge area of branch mines all in that whole region, and an abandoned slime spawner over here, and all kinds of abandoned things. Anyway, what we came down here for is a nether portal, and I will see you in there. So, here we are in the nether, and as you can see, there's a minecart. This might be the longest stretch of working minecart track I've ever built. Never really gone in much for minecarts myself, and as you can imagine, this is what takes me to newly generated chunks. Nicest place I've been put out in the real world so far, because it just stuck me on top of a tree rather than sticking me in a cave underground, which is what usually happens to me when I make a portal out of the nether. Yeah, so here we are. I'm on a tree. There's some swamps. I'm planning on making my house over... where is it? Oh, it's behind. It's that away. There's some mountains. And we're going to go ahead and go back into here. I also found a nether fortress. Unfortunately, there was no blaze spawner, so I'm going to have to continue looking. But I might make a portal out of that nether fortress and see where that takes me out. And kind of make like a network of, I don't know, something. I might make a minecart track over to that one too. It's like way over that direction. I explored a really long way to find it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and head back home. Done a lot of exploring, done a little bit of messing around in actual building. There's actually a building in the new real world area, in the new chunks that I've been working on, but it's not anywhere near finished, so I'm not going to let you guys look at that until it's done. Hee-haw. Something to look forward to. Better stick around, you guys. Go back into the real world. There's going to be a lot of ruins in this world, like just abandoned things that I've just, yeah, like this old storage area, completely abandoned. I haven't used this since before you couldn't rise up through downflowing water. That was quite a while ago. I might just block this up and leave it as ruins. This area, completely unused, giant open space for no purpose whatsoever. Abandoned mines. I go into the mines occasionally when I'm running out of redstone, basically is the only reason I go in there. I'm thinking roundabout right here-ish, where I'm standing, if you go straight up, you'll pop out where I'm about to show you, and it's one of the two places that I'm thinking about making the output of the piston elevator. So that might be where the piston elevator is. I'm definitely going to expand that portal room at the bottom of the mine shaft. I just went into the nether portal. What am I doing? There was no good reason for me to do this. Hold on. So yeah, this might be a possible place right here where I'm standing for the piston elevator to come out when it's done. And I'll take you to the other place that I'm thinking about having it come out. Yeah. It's been real nice coming back here, guys. A lot of nostalgia around these parts. So yeah, where I have these pumpkin things now is, I feel, a good place for the piston elevator to come out. Although I am somewhat worried because I think, yeah, the enchanting room is somewhere beneath us, so gonna have to dodge that. Anywho, this is a nice little ending point, nice little tour of the base that I will actually be using from now on, and a nice little look forward to what you can expect from James's Random MineCrap, and I will see y'all around the internets.